Hey, welcome to our channel, Mighty Dubia Feeders. We are Gio and Michelle, and we are going to take you along today to see how we feed our Dubia roaches. So let's go and let's get into it. But hey, first, if you're new here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and turn on the all bells notification so that you get all of our really cool videos that we're going to be shortly uploading, and you don't want to miss those, you guys. But let's do this. Let's go. All right, we're getting some food ready for the dubia.
Some delicious beets.
Okay, I was gonna say, explain what's all in there.
We have some beets.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. Some spinach. And of course some oranges.
Okay, great.
We like to give them oranges all the time because you know what we heard? It makes them a little bit frisky. Just saying. I don't know how true that is.
I don't even know if they could hear that on the camera, babe. It makes them what?
A little bit frisky.
So here at Mighty Dubia Roaches, we want to make sure that our dubia are frisky. We want them making lots of babies, y'all, so that we can get them over to you and your reptiles. Okay, let's go feed these bugs.
All right, let's go, Moose. Let's go feed them. Come on.
Let's notice our little cameo of Mr. Moose. Come here, Moose. Come say hi. This is our GSP, German short hair pointer, for those of you who don't know. He is an amazing dog. He's almost, well, he's 3.5. And he's one of our 3 pets. And if we count the roaches, I guess they count as our 4th pet, I guess. So yeah, he's a pretty special dog. So I'm just going to show you guys our little setup here that we have going on. Today is feeding day, and we got these bins. This is an actual recent thing, you guys, and we're going to do probably a video on how to set up for those of you who want to get a colony started for your reptiles. This is our little setup. Yours probably will not have to be this big because you're probably not breeding for a mass scale, but these are our different bins, and we've got them labeled, and inside of them are all different kinds of sizes of the dubia. You want to explain more?
All right, guys, so what I'm going to do right now, I have these 2 colonies and I want to combine them. I have one colony of just adults, and I want to go ahead and put these into one bin. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to get these guys out of here. I'm going to pull them out of here first. And I'm just going to join all of them, put them all together. Just because this one has less adults, and I just want to put all the adults in one package. This is the happening spot right here. So I'm gonna get all the uneaten food first. This is party town here.
And we have a premium roach chow that we feed them too. But I'll let my husband explain all that to you guys.
I'm gonna get all those little pieces out of here first. All this uneaten food. You want your bins to, you know, they are roaches, but you still want to keep their environment clean. You don't want to just have old, moldy food in here. You know, it also attracts a lot of fruit flies, so you don't want that. So even though they are roaches and they are, you know, an insect, we still like to keep their conditions clean. You know, just because that's the way it should be. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just taking all pieces of food on here, uneaten food, and we're going to replace it with fresh stuff. Now, I don't know if you know about dubias, but dubias, even though the males have wings, dubias they're not good flyers. So you don't have to worry about them climbing out of your containers or jumping. They don't do either, so that's a good thing. That's why dubias are an excellent species of roaches for feeders, not only because of their nutritional value, but also because they're not a smelly. You guys probably used to to the American cockroach, very stinky, and these guys are actually pretty clean. You can stick your head in here and you don't smell anything. You know, they're pretty clean inside. These guys already having some babies here.
Here, let me see. Hold it up. Oh yeah, see the little babies? Mm-hmm. And we got some.
Got this good looking fellow right here. Look at him.
Those are the ones that kind of freak me out, honestly.
So they kind of look like kind of use like one of those American cockroaches, but
yeah,
they have wings, but these guys don't fly. They're not good to fly. They don't fly very well. Or they don't even try to. I've never seen one fly, to be honest with you.
A little close up if I can with my phone. There's a female right there. They're shiny. And they don't have, well, they have two little wings. Let's see if I can show you on here towards the top of their body, but not all the way elongated. And they tend to be very shiny, a lot more shiny. Like is that a male or female right here crawling up? Oh, that's a female. You see how shiny she is? And they tend to be a little bit bigger from what I've always noticed. I mean, look how big that one is. So they're just shinier, and their wings are very tiny towards the top part of their body.
Okay, guys, now we're gonna go ahead and just feed them. Now, if you notice here, I put this piece of aluminum foil down here. This is not something you have to do. I just put this on here because we're putting wet oranges, and to keep it from just being a mess all over the bottom, I'm just putting something there just to kind of keep the juices from flowing all over the bottom of the cage. And also the beets are pretty juicy. So, all right, so I'm gonna put some fresh oranges down here, and I'm gonna give them some spinach, some beets. Oh man, they're gonna love it. And then we'll top it off with some roach chow, because that really makes them, I don't know what it is, but there's something about it. Can't tell you a secret ingredient, but there's something about it that makes them come looking for it. And I'll just sprinkle some around here, and then I'll put the little dish down here. That way they can go to town throughout the night. Sometimes I even kind of sprinkle a little bit like that, wake them up, and you kind of start here moving around. We've noticed how these adults throughout the years, we've noticed that the adults during feeding time, they kind of just take their sweet time. They're kind of shy. You know, they'll come out, one of them here will come out here and there. But then when we feed the medium and adults, check this out. It's just like a frenzy.
The medium and large ones. Yeah, it's funny how we notice that through the years. So if there's a contest between an orange, a spinach, or a beet, it seems like the beet has won.
The beet's winning, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I'm gonna put another beet right here because
let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. See if they swarm on the other beet here. But there's also our premium roach chow down in there, right? And they are big fans of our roach chow. We make that specialty homemade with the finest ingredients. We don't use any dog food, cat food, any fillers, any artificial ingredients or anything like that.
Any fish flakes.
You know.
Not judging if somebody's out there that does that. Which is, that's just our recipe does not include that. So that's all we're saying.
You know, our little guy Tater Tot, he just loves these Dubia roaches so much, and they're such a large part of his diet that I can't imagine giving him things, roaches that are, that don't have the finer qualities of, he's eating what they're eating basically, right?
That's right. You are what you eat kind of thing?
Yeah, exactly.
So you saw our roaches go crazy over our roach chow. So In the description, we're going to put, we have 2 bags. We have a 6 ounce, and we also have the 12 ounce of our roach chow. That way you can feed it to your roaches and you can watch them go crazy over it. We'll put the link to our website in the description, www.mightydubiafeeders.com, if you're interested in buying either the 6 or the 12. Also, you can go in there and if you want to start your own colony, we have a starter kit that includes 100 dubias and some roach chow to get you started. We do have also, with that ratio will be approximately 12 females to 4 males. Also, all size dubias to get your roach colony started. So check it out. Guys, so make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We have some cool content coming up. We'll be going to the reptile show in Conroe, Texas at the end of the month. So those are videos that we want to share with you guys, just kind of bring you along for the adventure. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you the next time.
We'll see y'all next time.